Listen, this is for mothers that have young children, that have babies. When you let someone, a female that is not a new mother, that was not pregnant at all, okay, that does not have a newborn baby, to breastfeed your own child, do you know that is witchcraft? Evil witchcraft. They are going to use the bond they are going to create, breastfeeding your baby, as a point of contact to build that mother and child relationship. And then they are going to collect the glory of your child, the star of your child. They are going to collect it. And because of the bond that they have created by breastfeeding your own child, even when they are not pregnant, when they didn't just have a child, when they are not a new mother, because of that bond, it makes it easier for them to donate your child in coven for sacrifice or for any other rituals that they want to do. So I do not understand some mothers, they will just let someone breastfeed their child, someone that did not have a child, someone that have dry physical breasts, that does not have breast milk, to breastfeed your child. From today, learn that it's evil witchcraft. It is evil witchcraft for someone who does not have milk in their breast, who has never given birth, who is not a new mother, to breastfeed a child. This is what they do in the coven, just like when they have intimacy with someone and they collect their glory. With children, with babies, it is true breastfeeding then that they use. Because I know some new mothers, they are spiritually blind. They don't know these things. And someone will be telling you that I'm trying to keep the child calm. And sometimes when they start breastfeeding the child will never want to suck the breast of their own real mother that have breast milk. Do you see the witchcraft? They will not prefer to be sucking a breast that has no breast milk from the evil witch person. But yours that have breast milk, the child will begin to refuse the breast milk. And anytime the child does not have, that is not breastfed with the evil witchcraft that have dry breast milk, the child begin to fall sick because they have attached themselves with that child, right, like that. And some of them, once the child begin to suck their breast for some time, then the dry breast will begin to bring milk. But the child will not want to suck the breast of their own biological mother that gave birth to them, but to a stranger. Women, be wise. I don't understand how a woman will give someone their own child to breastfeed, not like you don't have breast milk. There is no baby food to buy anywhere. This person is not, it has never had a child, or maybe this person have had many children in the past, but at that time she doesn't have any breast milk, and you let her to breastfeed your child. Okay, be careful. But this is why we have to teach about these spiritual things, because people are so blind. People are so, and sometimes they will hypnotize you to do that. This is why you have to be spiritually powerful, to educate yourself spiritually. Be careful who you're leaving your children with. Be careful who you give your child, because sometimes they can initiate them. They initiate the children through the babies that are still breastfeeding, through their own breastfeeding. You don't know what they are doing with your child in the coven. When your child will begin to get sick, and the only time the child will get well is when that evil witch is there. Yeah, I just wanted to bring this out, because it has been coming, and sometimes I put it on the side and it comes, then I realize maybe someone needs to hear this. This is important for someone. Okay, just as it is for we adults when we become intimate with an evil agent that collects our glory, this is how they also do with babies. Okay, don't ever allow anybody to breastfeed your child. Okay, that has dry, even though they have breast milk. What if they have sickness? Through breast milk, they can even transfer that sickness to your child. Okay, for me, I'm talking about the spiritual side, because a lot of people are doing that in the dark side. They're doing that to collect glory of children and to be able to sacrifice the child once the bond has been created. Be wise.